Hey YouTube, this is going to be the vlog part of Alaska for June 29th, except right now it is June 28th. And you might wonder, why am I starting the next vlog the day before? Well, first of all, I just want to start out showing you these flowers here. Then I want to show you, here's the FJ sitting right here. And there of course is the Micro Mini sitting right behind it, like always. And you can see that we're in a space all by ourselves. You can see it goes all the way down there. Nobody else there but us. And right here, turn around to the front. Look down this way. Nobody. Okay, so we're all alone. Now, here's what I wanted to show you. You see this? Let's see. Yeah, you see that right there? If you look closely, beside that 48, you'll see that says PM, or hopefully that's coming through. Yeah, it's 11:21:57, except it's really not. See that 11:22? Right now it's actually 10:22 PM Alaska time. That 11:22 is back in the Yukon, that's Pacific time, back that way. We're about, give or take, around 55 miles into Alaska. So, about 55 miles that way, it is the time that's on my watch. Right now we don't have a cell signal. We're on Alaska 2, and from what I'm reading in the milepost book, we will not have a signal until we're about 3 miles outside of Talk, which we're around, give or take, I don't know, 37 to 40 miles from there right now. So, wanted to start with this. That's this late at night, going on 10:30. It's this light. And here's the thing. What we've been experiencing the last 3 nights is it's not getting dark until at least 12:30. So, and that's at AM in the morning. And then it's only dark for, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours. And then it's light again, because by the time I generally wake up by about 4:30, there's plenty of light outside. So, just wanted to share that part with you. This is our first night in Alaska. I'm going to try to fly. When we got here earlier, speaking of flies, man, some of the biggest flies I've ever seen in my life were here, and we just got absolutely attacked by them. But now they seem to be gone and in bed. So I thought this would be a good time to shoot, and want to show you this late at night. One last thing before I close this part out, let me show you the sky. You can see, starting to get maybe a little bit of a sunset down there at 10:30 at night. But I'm going to try to do a flight, and if I get that successful, then I'll add that into this too. So I'll see you on the next thing. Okay, so here's the flight that I told you about. So let's just fly past the Mini and the FJ here. Show you these. Okay, you can see it's late at night and there's still traffic. Alright, let's go up and check out the surroundings. Let's see what it looks like around us. Because even I don't know. Look at that. Okay, there we go. There's the sun, you can see. The road. Ooh, look at that sky. How nice is that? Alright, let's continue on around. Ooh, there's a body of water over there. Very cool. So we're beside a river. You can't even see it from down here. Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow, I truly had no idea. Alright, I'd call that very good. Alright, hope you enjoyed this part of the video. Just show you the sunset section here again. Got a little bit of the water. Very nice. YouTube, so now you see this view here. It is it's the next day from where I started this video, 11:49 in the morning. You see all these reflections and little island here. There's actually several islands in this place. You see over there, there's an island. We were driving by and I saw some reflections and I had to turn around and go back. This is the road we're on. We're probably, I'm guessing, somewhere between 40 and 50 miles south of Talk on Alaska 1, which is a fairly bad road in a lot of places, I can tell you. But anyhow, I'm going to show you some scenes and places here. You can see that island down there. And there's quite a few scenes here. I walked up from the vehicle taking pictures, so I'm showing you the video sort of backwards of what I've already come. But let's go a little bit further and then I'll show you some more scenes. Okay, so I thought I'd start you off with these flowers down here. Then as we come up, there's the one island that we were looking at. Some of the nice reflections of mountains back there. Now you'll notice these mountains are quite hazy looking. It's not haze, it's smoke. From our understanding, and we don't know much, but from what little bit we've heard and been told, that there's a fire somewhere around Anchorage, and so of course it's affecting the views for all these mountains, so it's making everything much smokier, which looks like haze, but it's not. But anyway, that's that other island I showed you a minute ago, and I think that's pretty cool from here. So let's keep going and see what else we can find. Okay, so I have come down a little bit lower, and you can see this island from here, and look at these flowers here. There's the other island out there, and of course the mountains out there again. Let me show you. Look at all these beautiful little flowers. And then look at these are bigger. And this one's got a great big bumblebee flying around here. Dragonfly, a blue one. Look at all these flowers. And the bees and stuff are active. Boy, let me tell you. But these purple ones I think are really, really pretty. But I do like these pinks with the yellow centers. I mean, look at this one. And that bee just flew into that one. Hopefully you're getting him. Alright, so that's this part of the video. So we'll see what else we can find as we go on down. We're heading towards Valdez. I don't think I told you that. So as we head down that way, I'll show you what we see. Alright, so now what you're looking at right here, this is Bridal Veil Falls. There's the whole thing. That is straight from out of Valdez, about 13.9 miles. And we're standing here. It's in the evening. Very popular place. Beautiful waterfall. Beautiful weather. Beautiful shade. Show you how much water there is. Check this out. Over here is another one. Hopefully you can see that. It's much thinner, but it's there. And then on over here is another one coming down there. It's much even thinner than this other one, but it's still there. There's this much water up on that mountain coming down. So this is Bridal Veil Falls. Hopefully you appreciate this one. I know I sure do. And here's the canyon that this thing is in. That's the way that we came from. And this is what's right behind us. It's pretty dark. And then down here, that's the way that we're going to be going, just where that bus is heading. Alright, and then you can see here's the FJ, here's the Mini, and look, got all these Japanese tourists that are hanging out behind my Mini. So what do you do? Alright, let's go check something else out. Okay, so this waterfall right here, this one is called Horsetail Falls. So as you can see, it comes down in a double. I'd almost think this would be Bridal Veils, but obviously it's not. Pretty cool, right? Get you over here and get a straighter shot of it. Oh man, the temperatures just went down like 20 degrees. I'm not kidding you. There's the whole, well, that's about the whole thing. Yeah, there you got the whole thing. Pretty cool, huh? Horsetail Falls, June the 29th, 2019. It is 6:57 in the evening, Alaska time. That means it's 10:57 at night in Eastern. All right, pretty darn cool, I think. Here, all right, they've moved, so let me get up here and get a little bit of video of it here. All right, you can see it from there. Here we go. You can get all the way down. And let's follow it back up. Pretty nice. And I can tell you, the temperature, I'm not kidding you, it's dropped easily 15, 20 degrees just standing here from when I walked up. Show you the surroundings. There's the other side of the road. There went a bird. That's heading towards Valdez, where we're going. Up this way is the FJ and the Mini. And of course, the Bridal Veil Falls is back up that way, 4/10 of a mile. In fact, if you can see way in the distance up there on that hill, that's that one littlest fall that I showed you to the far right from Bridal Veil. So that's how close these are. But here you go. This is the surroundings. That's looking back, like I said, towards Valdez. Look at this big rock structure. Big mountain of rock. And then there is the falls again. Pretty nice. All right, I like it. Alright, so this right here will be the end of today's video. I wanted to show you, this is where we're actually camping. We're just right up that way. You can't see us from here, but we'll talk about that later. But anyway, look at this lake. See, this is all floating ice. That is a glacier right up in there. I just pan on around, look at all these reflections and the floating ice. I thought this would be a great way to finish out the video for today. So here's the last thing I'll show you. This is a world famous rock skipper. Wow, got like 6 hops.
Down there you can see the blue on that glacier.
Not bad. Yeah, that's true. She's talking about on this piece of ice right there, the one in the back. In this corner, let's see. In this corner right here, of that back one, you can see the blueness of that, or hopefully it's coming through. And that's true, you can see it. But here's more floating ice, and we'll capture more later. But for now, this is our view. Not a bad way to close it out. Not a bad place to stay, and all for free. Alright, I'll see you on the next one. Okay, in order to really close out this video, I need to bring you this complete, clear piece of ice that is hanging out here in the water. How cool is that? Take a look at this. You can see the whole scene here. Like so. And look, here's a piece. Here's a piece of it right here in my hand. It's right here laying on the beach. We didn't break it off or nothing. But there it is. Look how crystal clear that is. Is that not cool? And trust me, it's really cool on my hand. Alright, so there's the scene. Now I hope you really enjoyed this. So I will definitely see you on the next one. Go ahead and give this one a thumbs up. And like it, comment, share it, all that good stuff. I'll see you on the next one.